What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jimmy Talks. So, football season's here, and that's all I've been seeing, and it's kind of driving me crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. Sports are cool to play. I encourage people to play them, both as kids and adults. You know, adult rec leagues, high school, middle school, whatever. That's cool. I think that's totally all right. You know, go play basketball with your friends. That's okay. What I'm talking about here specifically is the dudes who go all out discussing numbers and statistics and trying to optimize their most meta fantasy football team. These people will spend hours, days, go imagine it like Steam hours played, but them talking about their fucking fantasy football team. They will spend months and years out of their life discussing like a potential path forward for like a team full of fucking millionaires at the end of the day who don't care about meeting them. You know, losing their minds going apeshit over men in tights who don't know you, making millions of dollars, and at the end of the day, let's be real, playing a child's game. This has no bearing on your life, and these same people will be treating you like a social outcast or like you're the weirdo for not wanting to spend hours hyper-analyzing the stats of their sports team. Oh, should have put in this guy. Oh, did you see how long this guy went? Bro, he got me so many yards. And they're like losing their emotion. They spend the whole entire Sunday watching game after game. Laptops pulled up on the couch watching one game. TV's got some split screen shit. They got the big one and then the little square in the bottom right. And they're losing their mind. Bro, he just needs one more catch. You know, I can understand a parlay, but like still I don't like gambling. Regardless, you get what I'm saying? Again, it's ultimately a fucking child's game. If they win or they lose, it doesn't matter. Oh, my fantasy football. Nothing in your life changes. Typically, though, these are the people who have no power or control over their own lives. I'm not talking about just like sports with the boys. Like, hey, we're watching a game. We're just having a beer. We're using this as an excuse to get together. I'm not talking about that. Or even saying that sports are stupid overall. I really respect the athleticism that these guys have. You try and do what they do, we're all going to look stupid. Like these guys are freaks of nature, most of them. But yeah, these people have no control over their lives. These are the ones I'm talking about. These ridiculous motherfucking kinds. Like, yeah, congratulations, dude. The sports team you call yours, this is another thing that they do, they won. Anyone else notice that, by the way, they also say we or my team as if they're a part of it. Bro, when you think about this, it's kind of fucking cringe and embarrassing. You are not a part of the team, bro. You were not in the blitz right there. You were not running a route. You're just a guy who watches them play on a screen. But anyways, it's like, yeah, the sports team won. You're still fat. You hate your job. Women don't respect you. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, your $5 parlay hit too because everybody's fucking broke. You only can spend $5. Cool. Now, I will say, again, the only time I watch sports, or I think it's at least acceptable, is if it's like a family gathering, friend gathering. Like we're all getting together for some Thanksgiving football. We're all going to have some food and hang out. Honestly, that's fine. Or it's just like the boys getting together, like I said earlier, and a football game is on in the background. It's totally fine for stuff like that. The social gathering. I still don't give a shit about the sports game, but I more so am just happy to have everyone gathered together for something, even if I ultimately don't care about it. And like I said, I don't hate sports, or I'm not trying to come from a moral high ground like, actually, I'm heckin' smart, you dumb jock. And then I fix my glasses up in the middle. No, I think kids in school should like 100% play sports. Granted, they like it, of course, and they want to play one, and, rather than like do something else. But I digress. I think a kid playing football in high school is like iconic, and it's symbolic of a kid's life in those years for when they look back when they're older. I also think it helps them socialize and, most importantly, stay in shape. Doesn't even have to be football. It can be baseball or soccer or whatever. It gives them social proof as well. Gets them football dude with the hot girl, right? That you want your kid to do that. I want my kid to do that in the future. So yeah, play some football, dude. I'm all for kids playing sports. What I don't fucking like is man children going fucking ape shit and getting emotional over the outcome of the fucking game. The NFL, the National Felons League, dude, half these fucking people beat the shit out of their wives when they go. Remember that shit, the guy in the elevator? Does anyone remember that one? Or like the guy who fucking killed someone who was on the Patriots? We had O.J. Simpson. Like, dude, these guys, a lot of them are fucking stupid. Dude, getting all emotional over the outcome of a game. It's like, get a grip. I should slap you for being so fucking cringe. People get way too invested into something that ultimately does not affect them. And I think it's a waste of your time, and I think it's embarrassing. Like, here, before I go, let me do a mock conversation. Hey, bud, did you hear about the game last night? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no, you didn't? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Did you hear about the invasion at the border and why your kid won't get a job? What about the Epstein pedophile island? How about everyone becoming fat and gay, literally? What about that one woman in North Carolina who got stabbed to death on a train for no reason? And everyone just ignored it happening because they're too afraid to be called racist, or it's not even really on the news. Then normies will be like, this guy is weird. Stay away from this guy. He doesn't like sports. What a weirdo. Because I won't indulge in your bread and circuses. Fuck you, idiot. Do you know about the shit they're putting in the water or the goy slop you stuff in your microwave every night after you get home from your desk job? No? The Chiefs are playing and you got your jersey on and you're yelling at the TV? Oh, yeah. That's more important instead. Got it. So that's really all I wanted to say. I kind of went over the top to be funny. Kind of did it on purpose. But, like, no, seriously, like, stay grounded. Don't get fucking distracted by the breads and circuses. It's okay to enjoy sports, but, like, don't let it consume you. Don't be a little fucking homo. All right, guys, that's all from me today. God bless. America first. Jimmy Talks out.